All right. So the energy you have that you are bringing into the month October is the Knight of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And this could be one of those signs, or it could be you with the personality at this time. You could have this in your chart and you could be taking on this type of personality, persona. What this Knight of Swords in reversed is like is they normally, the swords are a lot about their thought, their intellect, and they articulate their opinion and their beliefs readily. Usually they are capable of saying it in a very politically correct way, but by being reversed, they just come right out and say it. They have no regards to how they're going to affect the people around them. And I kind of feel that this might be your personality at the beginning of October, just being out with whatever you think or feel. You're just blurting it right out, and you're not trying to hold anything back, and giving little regard to how you're affecting other people. It's an emotional situation that is just making you just blurt things out. What is crossing you at this time is the High Priestess. This could be somebody that is very intuitive, very psychic, very knowledgeable, and this person is aware of things that you are not. You are saying things, but you aren't saying everything. And this person is aware of it. They are aware of the lies that you are saying or not saying. They are aware of the way you are twisting things around and just trying to make your situation appear better than it is. The High Priestess is somebody that has a lot of secrets. They have a lot of information, and they can't come out and say it. They can't come out and tell you you're a liar. They can't come out, and they have learned over the years that the knowledge they are given, they cannot just come right out and share it with everybody, because a lot of people are not ready for that. They are not ready for someone being able to read their thoughts, their mind, their actions. They are not ready for that. They are not ready to have to answer for their actions or to be accountable. And the High Priestess has learned to withhold and keep a lot of information to themselves, because people may think they're crazy if they come out and say things like prophets, like people that have predicted things in the future. People have thought them to be crazy, and then now they see that some of these events are actually occurring. So this person is crossing you, and this is not a good time for you to be in the Knight of Swords reversed mode, because this person can see it and can see where your truth lies. What is below you at this time is you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. You were juggling a situation, and you were trying to maintain a status quo with both situations, but you no longer are juggling two separate things, two separate situations. It could be bank accounts, it could be two relationships, it could be two jobs, it could be, you no longer are juggling that. You no longer have to try to keep up the status quo on all of them, the whole situation, because you looked at your situation and this is in your subconscious level. You are making adjustments. You are weighing up the situation and realizing, do I really need to do this any longer? Is it any valid for my life at this time? You are subconsciously working on this throughout the month of October. What you are leaving behind in the past is the Page of Swords. There was a beginning, or an idea of a beginning, an idea, a thought, an image. This could be, like I said, an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, where there was this idea of manifestation with them. And that is, you are leaving behind in your past. What you are consciously thinking about at this time is the Four of Cups. So you are so focused in your world, in your life, that you aren't aware of the love that is being offered to you. You are so focused on what it is you have to do, your work, your day-to-day life, cutting the grass, your grocery shopping, or whatever it is. You're just day-to-day, go get gas, go whatever, shovel the driveway, or whatever it is you are doing day-to-day. Going to work, coming home, eating, sleeping, go to work, coming home. That's all you are focused on. You are so focused on the mundane and the daily tasks that you don't see all this love that is right next to you, that is screaming for your attention. And it's going away. It's some of it is going away, and you're so melancholy and tunnel vision at this time. And you consciously are aware of this. You need to snap out of it. And we'll get some clarification cards in regards to this. In your near future, you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and this is your sign. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Pentacles, the King, the Queen, the Knight, the Page. This is your sign. You are an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it's in the reverse. So in the near future, you are going to have issues with your resources. It could be your money, your finances, your time, whatever you value, earthly value, your time, your possessions, your friendships, your money, your whatever it is you value here on earth. You are going to have a difficult time managing it, producing more of it, maintaining it, and you definitely will not have the resources to help other people at this time either. The way you see yourself is the Ten of Swords reversed. So you're getting over a very strong stab in the back. Somebody really, really did you wrong, really hurt you bad. And it was a really bad heartbreak. Not just heartbreak. They may have intentionally did something to you, like maliciously stabbed you in the back, and you thought they were a friend. You thought they were somebody to be trusted, and you had this realization, this epiphany, and this occurred. And so this happened probably the last couple months or previous, not too long ago. But you are still overcoming it. You are overcoming that hurt, that pain. Sometimes it takes years to overcome a heartbreak or being stabbed in the back really maliciously. I mean, like if there's a loss or something, it's almost like a death. And that could take years to finally heal from. And this is how you see yourself at this time. Other people see you as the world reversed. They see you as being stagnant, as not moving on with your life. They see you as this, as the Four of Cups. They see you as just living your day to day, going to work, eating, sleeping, work, eating, sleeping. And that's the way other people see you at this time. As not moving on. Whatever this heartbreak was, whatever this pain is that you are experiencing, you need to heal. You need to move on. And they see that. They see that you are not. Your hopes and fears is, I see the Hierophant as an institute, as being very traditional. And a lot of times it talks about marriage and the happy family life. And you do hope for this. I do believe this was a relationship. This was something that hurt. And you are trying to overcome the pain and move on. And that's what you wish for. You wish for this family, this happiness, this home life. The final outcome is the Knight of Cups reversed. Cups are water signs, which is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or this could be somebody that's taken on this persona around you. Normally, the Knight of Cups is very romantic and loving and enduring and they just want to romance you and do everything to please you and take you away, Kelgan. But anyway, so being reversed, this is somebody around you that isn't doing that maybe in the past they have, and now they're not doing that. And this is out of the norm for you. This is something that you may miss because it's not the normal, loving, romantic, caring, compassionate person you're used to. And who wouldn't enjoy that? Somebody like trying to please them all the time. And you miss that. It's probably in this relationship, this situation. Let's get some clarification in regards to some of these cards. Let's get a clarification on, let's see, the Knight of Swords, I believe is you, and hopefully you know who this High Priestess is. It's somebody around you that can tell that what you are saying is not true, that there is more to it. How about this juggling, this Two of Pentacles reversed? Let's get some clarification on that. What is it that you no longer have to juggle and that you are starting to let go of and make up some space for yourself so you can breathe again? Please bring me some clarification. There was a situation with the fox, the star, and the letter. So there was some sneaky stuff going around, happening, but you got some clarity in regards to this sneakiness through a letter, it could be a text, it could be an old-fashioned letter, it could be an email. Nowadays, it could even be on Facebook, it could be FaceTime, it could be what have you, some on the phone. It was some type of communication that gave you clarity in regards to this sneaky stuff going around, happening. And I really have a feeling it is this swords person, this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that you, in this relationship you had, that you left in the past. Let's get some clarification in regards to, how about the Queen of Pentacles? That's actually you in the near future. So we don't need clarification on that. Can we get clarification on this Four of Cups? Why are you being so melancholy? And this is on your mind consciously. Why are you being this way? Can we get some clarification in regards to this situation? So what is on your mind is a situation, a relationship that you thought was stable. It was a love. But then there was some poison in it. There was something bad. Something wasn't right. That's what's on your mind. That's what you're thinking about. A love that was stable and true turned out to be not. It turned out to be infected and poisonous and not as good as you thought it was. There's some healing going on. Like I said, this situation, there's some healing that you are going through. Let's look at the end card, the final card. So with this person, even though they are not giving you the love, the praising you, the romancing you like they used to, they're acting out of the norm. It's good. It's a good conclusion to the month because you have the Clover, you have the Sun, and you also have the Cross. So no matter what, you have luck on your side and you have a lot of bright happiness. And with the Sun, it just, everything is good. So this relationship with this person is good. You're going to have a lot of good, but they have a lot of burdens, just like you have a lot of burdens. And that could be why they are not as loving and romantic as they normally were in the past, because they have these burdens. But you are going to have a lot of luck with them and a lot of happiness nonetheless.